world to see Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, because I'm going to personally rent out an entire theatre for you and your friends to go and see it. Win Wizarding World Trivia Night this Wednesday at 9 p.m.
Thinking about life. What's up, H Quizzes? Happy Friday to you. I'm your host with the most, holding it down from coast to coast, smooth as the butter that you put on your toast. Y'all call me another thing. Matt, what's funny? Matt Richards. Yeah, babies. All right. There's no better way to kick off the weekend than by winning some cash. Am I right? Let me hear you make some noise in the chat. Do it like a loud emoji or something. If this is your first time joining me, I'm gonna give you 12 questions, okay? They start out easy, but they get harder than trying to explain life without Wi-Fi to a 10-year-old. It's difficult. They don't get it. Speaking of 10, you got 10 seconds to tap the correct answer. You get all of them right, you and whoever's left is taking home a piece of that prize. Yeah, that's right. Tonight we got $5,000 up for the taking. How much of that money will you be making? Okay, real quick, I just gotta say, happy birthday, Amanda! I love you so much. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go, Mandy. It's your birthday. All right, extra lives. They help you stay in the game, okay? Use them wisely, but you can only use one per game and not on the final round. You get them by inviting your friends to play with your code, or by playing 5 days in a row. Also, the eraser. That's our new power-up, okay? The erasers eliminate one of the incorrect answers for you, which gives you like a 50-50 chance. All right, you can earn erasers for free, but only by playing nearby 2 other H quizzes. Nearby meaning if you could see them, they probably close enough, you know what I'm saying? To use an eraser, just tap the blue eraser button down there on the right during the 10 seconds you have to pick the answer. It'll erase one of the 2 wrong answers, leaving you with 2 possible choices instead of 3. It's pretty cool, right? Okay, and like extra lives, you can only use 1 per game and not on the final round. But don't worry, you can still use your extra life after using the eraser, because they don't cancel each other out. Okay? All you Harry Potter heads out there, get ready for the Wizarding World of Trivia. That's right, we're celebrating the new movie Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald, and up for grabs is an experience you don't want to miss out. Wingardium Leviosa, okay? Your own movie theater, babies. Yeah, you could be one of the first in the world to see the flick, and you invite all your friends. Oh, also, money! Yes, money! We're giving away $50,000 in addition to the private movie screening. That's $50K next Wednesday, the 14th at 9 p.m. Don't miss it. Also, this Sunday, it's back. It's big. It's better than ever. It's the $125,000 up for grabs. We are not going to stop asking questions until there are 100 or less players. That means a bunch of y'all are taking home a pretty penny. That's this Sunday at 9 p.m. So check that out, all right? Real quick, a couple shout-outs going to Val and Eric and Chad and Mallory for coming to my comedy show last night. It's great meeting y'all, okay? Everybody, y'all ready to do this? Y'all ready to win some money? Well, then let's go, babies. Let's get to the game. There's nothing to it but to HQ it. Here we go with question number 1. What is celebrated in the U.S. on the 4th Thursday in November? Joke hurling, compliment seeking, or Thanksgiving? Who's it gonna be? Well, the stores try to get us all worked up about Christmas way in advance. But it's not really the holiday season until it's late November. And Santa's sleigh gets a little camera time at the end of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. 319,428 of y'all got that right. What? How? What? Compliment seeking ain't no holiday? Come on now. Question 2. Here we go. Which of these is the name of a respected European news magazine? London, Oi, Hold My Torch, Paris Match, or Rome Rubbing Two Sticks? It's a respected European news magazine. What's it gonna be? All right, this magazine's been in print since about 1949, and if you're still wondering how it got an English word in its title, it may help to know that it began as a sports magazine, and there's no specifically French word for match. 273,045 of y'all got Paris match correct. Yeah. Cold-blooded. It's time for question number 3. Between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter is a massive belt consisting of many what? Planets, asteroids, or moons? Between Mars and Jupiter there's a massive belt consisting of many what? Alright, we got a big solar system, y'all. Okay? With room for a lot of junk. And in the gap between the 4th and 5th planets, you're gonna find not a lot of other planets. That would be weird. But tons and tons of asteroids. Literally tons. They are heavy. Yes. 220,510 of you got that one right. 40,000 of y'all thought it was moons. Y'all need a telescope. Okay. Question number 4, knocking at your door. Here we go. In what sport is it possible during normal play to literally tear the cover off the ball? Football, baseball, or tennis? I mean, like, the whole cover comes off. It happens sometimes. All right? Sure, it's usually sportscaster hyperbole, but a strong enough player with a direct enough hit can and will denude a baseball. Got the seams all popping on the seams. Whoa, popping on the scene with me and y'all. Here we go. 152,971 of y'all got baseball. Congratulations. Question number 5. Question 5. Which of these phrases is a third person clause? I went, they went, or we went? Come on, grammar nerds. Let's see what you got. Third person clause, okay? The grammatical persons are possibly useful to know if you're going to be talking about talking. If you talk about yourself, that's first person, okay? If the person you're talking to is the second person, right? That's the second person, if it's the person you're talking to, and everyone else in the world is they. That's third. They went, third person, 120,162 of y'all got that right. Congratulations. Question number 6. Which of these fruits does not have a pit? Plum, pomegranate, or nectarine? In the fruit, no pit, okay? What's it gonna be? Yeah. Well, if it has a pit, it's usually a stone fruit. And you can't really tell by the outside, so you gotta memorize what is and isn't. Alright? And once you've seen all those red seeds inside a pomegranate, you won't forget. Look at that. Pomegranate, y'all. Tasty palm. Alright. 93,280 of you knew that pomegranate or a Chinese apple was the right answer there. Moving on to question number 7. Here we go. Which U.S. state shares a border with Maine? Vermont, New Hampshire, or Massachusetts? What's it gonna be? Alright, well, let's see. Back in the day, we talked about how Maine is the only state that has one other state neighbor. Like, only one state neighbor. Although it was legally once part of Massachusetts, these days it nestles up to the east edge of New Hampshire. Yeah, 54,584. Know what's happening? It's time for question number 8. The Hubble telescope's most famous image of the Eagle Nebula is known as the pillars of what? Creation, life, or Atlas? The Hubble telescope that 40,000 of y'all didn't have for the last question about space. All right, here's some Friday knowledge for you, okay? This photo, one of the best you'll ever see of the universe, gets its name from an 1857 sermon by Charles Haddon Spurgeon. And he was like, the infant Jesus bears up the pillars of creation. Pillars of creation, y'all. 31,984 y'all knew that creation is what it was. The pillars of that, okay? Question number 9. Hope you're feeling fine. I am. In 2017, Pokemon introduced a mobile spin-off game devoted to what character? Magikarp, Mudkip, or Mewtwo? Shout out to all my Pokemon fans. I'm still playing Pokemon. I get all my steps in when I'm out there catching them all. Okay. Apparently, the Pokemon folks felt that this character doesn't get enough love, so they created an app with a few cameos by other Pokemon. You can catch, raise, and train your very own Magikarp. Yes, and with 400 candies, you can evolve him into a Gyarados. 19,516 of you knew that Magikarp, the little fish that only had one move, was the right answer there. Question number 10. Here we go, my friends. A test for female representation in movies is named for the cartoonist behind what acclaimed work? Fun Home, Ghost World, or Watchmen? What's it gonna be? Okay, sure. Hollywood might skew liberal, but there are surprisingly few films in which two female characters have a conversation with each other about something other than men. A point now known as the Bechdel test. Fun Home, y'all. Yeah, that's a savage question. Ho, ho, ho! Woo! Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question song. The right answer was Fun Home. I tried so hard to make that rhyme, and I failed you all. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Question 11. All dogs go to heaven. Here we go. Which 70s sitcom was neither created nor developed by Norman Lear? Sanford and Son, One Day at a Time, or Rhoda? What's it gonna be? The 70s were a golden age for sitcoms, okay? And no one shone more than Norman Lear, who put All in the Family and a lot else in everybody's living rooms, right? But then there was James L. Brooks and Company, who made Mary Tyler Moore and its spinoff, Rhoda. Yeah, another savage question for you. Savage question song! Sorry you got it wrong! Savage question song! That's the second savage question song. 2,824 of you are going to question 12! Question 12. What's that smell? Whoa, smells like money. Follow me, and that was funny. Hey, question 12. I said question 12. Woo, question 12. What's that smell? Smells like some Michael Jackson trivia. Here we go. What are the final lyrics Michael Jackson sings on the album Thriller? Because this is Thriller, and I'll take you there, or you're my lady, baby. R.I.P. MJ. Okay. I hope you don't just hit shuffle, right? You don't do that. Okay, cool. You gotta appreciate the ancient art of album composition, and this is one of the best-selling albums ever. And that's how you knew the Thriller goes out on the lady in my life, closing with the lyric, "You're my lady, baby." Let's take a listen. You're my lady. You're my lady, baby. Michael! Oh, Michael! Okay. Wow, we got 2,173 winners, y'all. Give it up for yourselves. Oh, yeah. Shout out to all of you that just won $2 and some change. Knew it all. Yeah, you did. That's how you made it this far. Alley Cat. Triple X Alley Cat. What's up, girl? Call me G. Congratulations. Oh, Rachel. What's up, girl? With your lipstick popping. There you go. Mafia season. Cool. Knife bats. What? Okay. Amy B. You got $2.30. Zero Space Cat. Congrats. Congratulations to all of you. From the bottom of my heart. Okay, I'm going to be here serving up 12 rounds of tasty trivia. Then, this Sunday, we have the 100 game. 100 players or less will take home part of our $25,000 prize. And then, Wednesday, is Wizarding World Trivia. We got $50K, all right? $50,000 plus one of you lucky players is going to win a private screening of the new Fantastic Beasts movies. Until tomorrow, I'm going to miss you. And I'm going to love you. Woo!